Good afternoon, family and friends of Jack and Dulcie. We are gathered here today on a very special occasion to celebrate the marriage of Jack and Dulcie. Please note there will be no photos during the ceremony or signing of the register. Photos will be taken in the dining room after the ceremony, and I ask that you please turn mobile phones off. Please be upstanding as Jack and Dulcie enter. Everyone please be seated. Welcome family and friends. Welcome to the wedding of Jack and Dulcie. I would first like to introduce myself. I am Elvi Dent, Authorised Marriage Celebrant. I am duly authorised by law to solemnise marriages according to law. Today we are here to share and witness the joy and love that Jack and Dulcie have for each other. They have chosen each other to spend the rest of their lives together as one. A quote by Whitney Mead about marriage. Marriage is such a beautiful relationship and a gift from God. It's God's design, created between a man and a woman. I would like to read a passage from the Bible, Ecclesiastes 4:9-12, that Jack and Dulcie have chosen. Two are better than one, because they have a good reward for their toil. For if they fall, one will lift up his fellow. But woe to him who is alone, and when he falls has not another to lift him up. Again, if two lie together, they keep warm. But how can one keep warm alone? And though a man might prevail against one who is alone, two will withstand him. A threefold cord is not quickly broken. Jack William Merchant and Dulcie May Washington. Before you are joined in marriage, in my presence and in the presence of these witnesses, I am to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship into which you are now about to enter. Marriage, according to law in Australia, is the union of two people to the exclusion of all others, voluntarily entered into for life. Jack, do you take Dulcie May Washington to be your lawful wedded wife?
I do.
Dulcie, do you take Jack William Merchant to be your lawful wedded husband?
I do.
Jack, repeat after me. I call upon the persons here present to witness that I, Jack William Merchant, take you, Dulcie May Washington, to be my lawful wedded wife. Dulcie, I vow to grow old with you and fall more in love with you every day. I vow to hold your hand every day of our marriage. Dulcie, repeat after me. I call upon the persons here present to witness that I, Dulcie May Washington, take you, Jack William Merchant, to be my lawful wedded husband. I vow to grow old with you and fall more in love with you every day. I vow to hold your hand every day of our marriage. Jack and Dulcie are now going to exchange rings. The giving of rings is a symbol of love and devotion. It is a ritual that dates back to ancient cultures. It represents wholeness and perfection. Paul, may we have the rings, please? Jack, repeat after me. Dulcie, with this ring, I thee wed. Dulcie, repeat after me. Jack,
Jack,
with this ring,
with this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
Jack and Dulcie, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Your dream has come true. Jack, you may now kiss your bride. Dulcie, you may now kiss your husband.
I've done that.
Family and friends, Jack and Dulcie will now sign the marriage register. Have a few documents here for you to sign. Sign here, thank
Moment I wake up, before I put on my makeup, I say a little prayer for you. Now comb in my hair now, and wondering what dress to wear now. I say a little prayer for you. Forever and forever, stay in my heart, and I will love you forever and ever.
Just
For the bus stand, but while riding I think of us I say a little prayer for you. Never got to take time, and on through my coffee break time, I say a little prayer for you. Forever and ever, stay in my heart, and I will love you forever and ever.
Jack and Dulcie, I congratulate you on your marriage. May you give each other comfort and love throughout your married life. I wish you joy, love and happiness. Family and friends, may I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Merchant. Please follow Mr. and Mrs. Merchant to the dining area for some refreshments and cutting of the cake. There you will be able to have family photo and a group photo of all of you that is present here today. Thank you very much.
Yay!